What's up guys, it's Matt Collins-Jones here, also known as the D365 Geek, and today we are talking about D365 Customer Service 2020 Wave 1 Preview. So the Wave 1 preview was just announced a few weeks ago, and the preview is now available for people so you can get prepared for what is coming to your environment in April. And one of the things that they've talked about that will be available in April is the case resolution customization of the form. Hallelujah. We've waited a long time to be able to customize the case resolution form. I know I've been waiting from it since I started working with Dynamics back on version 4 on premise, and they finally released it. It was announced to be in April last year. It then got pushed out the release notes. There was no further information. Then in October last year, we also got the announcement of the opportunity close dialog customization option, which is currently available, but no mention of the case resolution dialog. So it left a lot of people wondering what was going on with that. And now we've had confirmation it's back, it's coming in April, and it's available in preview right now. So let's take a look at it. So I'm in my D365 Customer Service Hub at the moment, and we need to first switch on the setting. So we go down to Service, go down to Service Management. There is a Service Configuration tab there. We can scroll down to Resolve Case Dialog. So select the style of the Resolve Case Dialog. So we have Standard Dialog, and then we have two other options. We have Customizable Dialog and Quick Create Dialog. Now, if you watch my video on the opportunity customization, you'll know that the customization for the opportunity close dialog is a quick create form, but we are actually getting two. We're actually getting a customizable dialog and a quick create dialog. So I'll show you the quick create dialog first, and we'll click save, and we will go back to cases. So we'll go up here, go to cases, we'll select the record, and we'll click resolve case. Now, instead of getting the modal dialog that you'd usually get here, or the pop-up dialog that you usually get here, you get this quick create dialog that pops out from the side. And we can see we have resolution, have total time, billable time, and remarks. But we can customize this form and add certain things to it. Now, I say certain things. I went back and I re-looked at the release notes just to kind of understand this. And you can only add currently certain fields to case resolution, and you can't add new fields to case resolution. So hopefully that will come in the future, but it specifically mentions a custom resolution type field onto that form. So to do this, we need to go into the Solution Designer. Now I'm going to skip over to the old Solution Designer because I already have been doing some work in here, and I'll just show you this for ease. But you can also do this in the new Solution Designer. So in the old Solution Designer, I've added my case resolution entity, and that's really important. Case resolution customization is on the case resolution entity, not on the case entity. So you'll first need to add this to a solution and then add the forms into that solution so you can do it. Because again, case resolution is a very special type of entity, meaning that you cannot create a new form for it. You can only edit, or now you can edit, existing forms for it to a certain extent. So if we want to customize the case resolution quick create form, we have this quick create form that is now available here, and we can double click and open that up. And we have these 4 fields. Now, I kind of mentioned that there was a resolution type button that is now available, and we can click and drag that onto the form, and we can do some formatting and make it look a bit nicer, spread over 2 columns. And something's happened there, and that looks all weird, but it's fine. We'll just save and publish. So it looks weird there, but it'll be fine when we look at it. So if we go back to our cases, and we choose this, and choose resolve case, we may need to just refresh this page slightly. Choose this, resolve the case, and there we have resolution at type at the top, problem solved or information provided. So this is This is actually a standard field that's always been there. I don't really know why Microsoft is saying custom field like resolution type. It's a standard field, it's always been there, but as you can see, I've added onto the form. Now, as I kind of mentioned, there are only certain fields you can put on the form, and certain other fields won't work. So I believe case resolution is an activity entity type, and therefore it shows in the timeline when you close a case. So the majority of the fields that are available for you to put on a form are related to activities like from and to and regarding, and a lot of these aren't really that relevant to case resolution. So I'm kind of hoping that Microsoft will change that in the future. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the customizable dialog. Actually, I'm going to show you the standard dialog first, because I forgot to show you that at the start. So if I go back to where I was before, click on save, change it to standard dialog, go to cases, we'll click here, we'll click resolve, and we can see we have this pop-up, and this is the out-of-the-box standard resolution dialog box. So you can see it says resolve case, and we've got resolution type, resolution here, etc. That's fine. Now if I go back to service and service management and service configuration, and then change this resolve case dialog to customizable dialog, it'll look and behave slightly differently, but only slightly. So we'll go back to case, we'll choose the case, and we'll choose resolve the case, and we'll see that we actually have this slightly different style of form where it says resolution type, resolution, total time, but we can kind of see it says new case resolution, we have a save and close button, and we have a close button at the top as well. So this is slightly different, but this is the one you can customize in terms of a modal dialogues, i.e. this pop-up, rather than that other one that I showed you a couple of minutes ago. So if I close this down, discard, and we'll go back to my solution. If I open up the information form, this should be the form that this is customized from. So we can see that resolution type is here, but I might want to move that down to the bottom. I might want to move billable time up to the top, and just move things around that way. And as I kind of mentioned to you, a lot of these fields, things like left voicemail, that's not related to case resolution, it's related to phone calls. From, that's an activity type, so like email or a phone call, etc. These are not fields that are very relevant to you, and you also can't create new fields. The button is grayed out. So we'll hit save and we'll hit publish, and we'll close this down and we'll go back to our case. So they're saying you can customize this. You can do a little bit. So we'll click there. We may just refresh the page first to make sure the changes have taken effect. We'll select the case, we'll choose resolve case, and we can see now that billable time's at the top, the resolution type's at the bottom. So you can customize this slightly, but there are still some limitations around it. So although we kind of like got that announcement from Microsoft that we would be able to customize it, yes, I suppose technically they are accurate with what they are saying, but that's not what people want really. They want the ability to add custom fields onto here, they want the more ability to customize this, they want more functionality. So yes, you can customize this, but the customizations are slightly limited at the moment, i.e. you can't create new fields for this, and you can't really do much else in the way of this. So yeah, it's slightly limited at the moment, but hopefully Microsoft will release more functionality like this in the future, like they did do for opportunity close. So what do you guys think? Is this something that you're looking forward to? Does it meet your expectations? Do you still have more requirements? Let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, please like and please share it with your friends. It's always appreciated. It really helps me get views to these videos and helps me make more. If you've not already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you next time.